Hi, I'm Casey Durango of Go Keto with Casey. And on this channel I talk about how I've lost 97.4 pounds since starting the ketogenic diet and how you might be able to lose weight and improve your health and regain control of your life. Today, though, I'm not going to be really talking about the diet. I'm talking about one of the side effects of losing weight and feeling better on the diet. Talked about this before, few videos. It's about clothing. And clothing is a topic that, particularly in my experience with women, I've spoken with a lot of women, and the clothing issue is a big one, particularly if you've been big. You know, some people revel in their bodies and their size, and they love flamboyant, large clothes, and I was not that way. The bigger I got, and I was large for a really long time, for about 30 years. The larger I grew, the more I shrunk in my life, one way to put it. I got bigger, and my world got smaller. And part of that was I wasn't feeling great. I was self-conscious. And then the clothes. I've never enjoyed the retail experience. It's never been therapy for me. It's more like when I go into a retail store, I need therapy. I just have never enjoyed it. And certainly not at a size 24W, which is where I started before I started the ketogenic diet. So clothes, it was a wonder to me when I had lost enough weight that I really needed more clothes because everything was just too big. But I didn't want to go shopping because of the aforementioned need for therapy. If I went shopping, I just didn't enjoy anything about it. And certainly did not want to go into a store and have the humiliation again of trying on clothes and having them not fit. Ugh, that's embarrassing. And then being in the changing rooms with the mirrors on 3 sides and the fluorescent lighting. Who needs that? Ugh. So anyway, as you can see, there's a Stitch Fix box behind me. Stitch Fix is a clothing delivery service. There are many. Stitch Fix happens to be the one I use. A friend recommended it to me, and I really enjoyed it. You never know what you're going to get. And I really did not want to go shopping, so this was great. It comes to my door. You get 5 items. You never know what it's going to be. And you can adjust your style and your size, which I've done straight on through. I've come way down. And that I think they now even have plus size stuff. So they didn't when I started. I couldn't wear everything I got in the first couple of shipments. It was just too small. My lovely mate insisted I keep everything, saying, "You will fit into it. You will. These are the nicest clothes you've ever owned. Keep them. You will fit into them." And I did. And then I got smaller than those, and I just kind of kept going. So I'm going to do an unboxing, and we'll see what's in there. But I want to send the message that if you are just starting the process and trying to lose weight, have faith that this will work. The ketogenic diet, and just real quickly, the ketogenic diet is when you reduce your carbohydrate intake to a level where your liver does not push out glucose, which is sugar. And if you've been eating the standard American diet, you're almost certainly burning glucose for fuel. Because it comes out of your liver, and that's what your body has. When you reduce carbohydrate level sufficiently, for whatever that is for you, it's 20 grams total a day or fewer, is pretty much across the board, will work for anybody. Some people have different tolerances, but that's pretty baseline. Once you are not burning glucose for fuel, if there's no glucose, your body happily turns to burning ketones, which is fat, for fuel. And so your body's eating its own body fat for fuel. It's fantastic. There's more information about that, and you can certainly look at different videos or do reading, and it's all over the place. But have confidence that if you do the program, it will work. And if you have kind of withdrawn from your life, as many of us have done, and if you've lost the joy of clothes shopping, know that it can come back. And what's very interesting is many of the women with whom I speak, men too, but it's mostly women, as they lose weight, their brains actually have trouble keeping up with the weight loss. And they have trouble, even though intellectually they know that, okay, I'm no longer a size 22W in jeans and 2X in my shirts. I know that I'm an 18. They can't quite, it's like it doesn't compute. It's very predictable and unusual phenomenon. Even as we strive to be smaller and wear smaller clothes, our brain is just like it can't figure it out. That's one reason I like having the clothes sent to me. Because I have, even very recently, I grabbed some athletic leggings off the table at Costco, and I was standing with my old fella, and we're checking out. I said, I don't know about it. These are smalls. I'll just have to bring them back if they don't fit. He said, what, are you crazy? The last time you bought them, you bought smalls. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. I'm still stuck in like these will never fit. Because you hold them up, they look like doll clothes. But anyway, I am going to unbox the box, and let's see what we got today. Thanks. Hold, please. Okay, so the box is opened, and there is a little note inside that envelope. Will be the fashion card. There is a little card that they provide with every item that gives you suggestions for how to wear it, which is helpful to people like me. And they also include an envelope that if you're going to send anything back, it's a prepaid shipping envelope. You just drop them in and send it back. All right, so you open it up, and like I said, you never know what you're going to get. Here are, item by item by item, and I'm looking, and so it was a little bit of a thrill to get that package and see what there might be. So let's take everything out and get a closer look. I'm curious. Okay, let's see what we've got. Looks like a kind of a dark ensemble this time. Not sure how I feel about that, but we'll look and see. One of the whole reasons that I like having a clothing delivery service is because I don't know what is in style. I either have clothes that are very nice from Stitch Fix, or I have, athletic wear that should read, I don't exercise, but I dress like I do. Although I am starting to exercise a little bit more. So let's see what we've got. Okay, this is a sassy little number. So this is like a little light, very youthful. Okay, I see. This is one where there would be a loop through, and this comes across the front. And some clothing these days, I need instructions on how to wear it. Okay, there's a loop. So this would be a crossover with, well, isn't that sassy? That's very cute and summery. I will tell you, I don't put on the clothes. I'll be really, really honest with you. It is difficult for me to this day to be seen by video or still camera. I'm just not comfortable with it. I still sometimes see a very distressed person. So I won't be modeling these. This is a size small, which continues to flabbergast me. And then there's a clothing card that comes along with the shipments that then explains to me what these clothes are, which is good. Like I've said before, it's like Garanimals for adults, the clothing card is. Okay, here again is keeping in the dark theme and kind of the crossbody. This is pretty cute. This is a little, higher in the front, lower in the back. I guess that kind of mimics that halfway tucked in look. And it's kind of silky and has long sleeves. So this could go either way. And the collar itself, there is no collar. So it's just buttoned up. And it's black and white stripes. Again, size small. Yay! So I think that was something I would wear. Now you don't have to keep you don't have to keep any of them. You get a break on the pricing of the entire package if you keep everything. So sometimes even if there's a piece that you don't care for, it's cheaper to keep it because they give you a discount. Ooh, look at this. Oh, very hot tamale. Look at this. Off the shoulder type of thing. Can you see this? Wow. I like it. This is a small petite. Again, blows my mind. Remember, I started out in 24W jeans from Costco's table, and they have spandex in them, and I needed every fiber of that spandex to stretch those jeans over my ginormous badunkadunk. I like this very much. Okay, now this is kind of a heathery, purpley color. This is just a kind of a plain little... Now here's another thing. I never know if there's the front or the back. I guess this is the front. Ooh, again, little sassy. So the front here, it's got a couple of bars going. Very lightweight. Kind of cashmere-y. I like it. And then this never ceases to amaze me. Every time I get jeans, I hold them up and I say, well, those are never going to fit. And yet they do. They've sent some more distressed ones again. I might be getting a little long in the tooth for the distressed jeans look. You know what I'm saying? But I guess they're in style. My husband never likes these when they have holes in them. He says, why are there holes in your jeans? And these are called Tinsel Cloudy Distressed Skinny Jeans. So I could wear these with any of those, and they have little cuffs. Now, let me show you. So I actually pretty much like all of these. They might be a little edgy for me, and I might be a little old for some of them. But here's the bill. Oh, this is not too bad. If I keep all of these, it's $164.50. Usually my shipments are about $200. So for instance, this, which I believe this is $40. The off-the-shoulder fitted is $54. The Maggie tie-up front is $58. And the Fergie cold shoulder, which is what this must be, is $58. And the jeans are $48. I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't shop. Is that good? But that seems pretty good. So it comes to $246. I get a $20 credit of the styling fee, and then get 25% off if I keep everything. So the 25% discount comes to $61.50. See, they're so smart, which is more than any one of these single items. Clever people. Here is what you end up with. You end up with a clothing card. Oh, I'm in the shadow. Sorry about that. I've not mastered lighting. So you get this fashion card and a note from my stylist, Tracy. It is the same stylist over and over, except one time she was on vacation. And then she writes a note. And so you can go in and give feedback and say, I didn't love that piece, or I'm getting a little old for the distressed jeans. How about we, come off that? Or I need something more formal, or I need some more business stuff, whatever. So she writes, hi, Casey. Happy Fix Day to you. I'm back from vacation and so excited to style for you again today. I wanted to start out with these light wash gray denim jeans by Tinsel. This is a great neutral color to add to your denim collection and adds that edginess you like. I have said I like edgy. I might be done with the edgy though. I don't know. Pair with the American Able Sharon knit top for a casual weekend look. I also thought they would look amazing with the Montague Noelia off-the-shoulder top and tassel earrings for cocktails with friends. I do enjoy cocktails with friends. The Collective Concepts Fergie blouse will pair perfectly with your white jeans. See, I have white jeans that she sent from another shipment. Just add some woven wedges and you're all set. I hope that you're happier with your fix today, and let me know what pieces you need for spring. The truth is, when she was on vacation, I didn't love the fix I got, and I gave the feedback. So there you go. So that is Stitch Fix unboxing. Again, I am going to need to take a course in how to put this on. It looks cute. I think you wrap it around like this, and so it'd be really, really cute. I think I'm most excited about this one, though, the black. The Montague. The Montague. Off the shoulder. Fancy schmancy. I might need to get some special foundation, if you know what I'm talking about, to wear this. But I do like it. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, it has like a ruffly thing. Not ruffle, but on both front and back. All right, guys. There's an unboxing. But whether, you're interested in these types of clothes or having a clothing delivery thing, keep in mind that once you start to unpeel the layers, literally the layers from you, you might start reconnecting with the person that loved going shopping and fashion and color and patterns. And I've said it before, if you're just starting and maybe you've had a little bit of success, but you're tenuous, I suggest you to do two things. Buy a bold color that you would not think you would buy. Go buy something red. And get something a little bit smaller than you can wear right now. Aspirational clothing can be very effective. You've come down a couple of sizes. Maybe you buy the next size because you're going to fit in it. It's going to work. And you'll be so pleased. And then you start accepting invitations to cocktail parties and to weddings and to picnics. You go to business functions that you would always make an excuse for. You go out to the movies and you wear something fun. And then you start having people say, wow, you look great. First they'll say, are you wearing your hair differently? That's always the first thing people say. You could have lost 35 pounds. Wow, something different about you. Are you wearing your hair differently? Yes. Anyway, it's a lot of fun to get the attention. You have to get used to it because that's a whole other topic for a video. Is what do you do when people react to you differently or you perceive that they react to you differently than you perceived the way they used to? Because a lot of it's our own perception. Have a great day. There is a link to Stitch Fix. It's an affiliate link, I will say. But I've been using Stitch Fix before there was ever a Go Keto with Casey. I just like the service, and I don't like shopping. I get all my shoes through Zappos. By the way, with Stitch Fix, they'll send you shoes and jewelry and handbags and jackets. I prefer just to get the clothes. Have a great one. Remember, keep your carbs 20 grams or fewer, total, not net, a day. Eat fatty sources of protein. Don't eat it if you're not hungry. And be kind to yourself. And allow yourself the hope that this will work. If I can do this, you can do this. I promise. Okay? Thanks a lot. Adios.